know.
I'm just asking for an explanation of why.
I know. I just think that I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. It just feels like if I see this. Well, hold on, because now I'm rethinking this because Rob's big, classic. Roy got lots of combos.
So Roy, if Roy gets in on you, the question is how well can BooBear control the play? Right, keep Roy in the air, get you off stage, find these corner situations. Goblin, again, has very high level. In fact, maybe arguably the highest level experience in this matchup, as well as just as an incredibly aggressive playstyle that can be very hard to zone out consistently. That being said, BooBear doing a good job earlier, playing those win conditions, finding these edge guards, getting the early stock, and just like that, Dancer, you might be making me eat my words.
Not me, it's BooBear, man. He is insane. And, you know, I mean, he also has a lot of, he's from West Michigan, and there's a really good Roy over there named Blue. So, but the jab back here, it's classic. You see it all the time, and it does seal.
Hey, that's been 40 seconds, and we lost 2 stocks already. These players playing at
they're trying to go home,
high-octane game.
Slobber knocker.
Absolutely, just going holding forward. I love that pivot walk, and looking for the eruption, but that poke through stage with the up air from BooBear, very smart to get out of dodge. Nair into forward air, just trying to rack on some damage, kind of get a carry situation in the reversal. Instead, though, you just get the tech chase on platform. Goblin somehow going to get away from all that, find stage control of his own right on back, and they are doing a fantastic job right now, finding this pressure with their Roy, and just continuing looking for that jab back air, but not going to find smart.
I feel like Rob sometimes, or Roy, I mean, the recovery of Roy is like, it's I feel in ways it is a very easy recovery to get in passing, like edge guarding him. The Luigi, I think people say the same about Luigi, but also like I feel like with both of those characters in particular, I don't know why I'm saying both of those, but I just feel like they all have like Twitter has it on their mind that they have a bad recovery, right? But then they just get back to the stage every time. I feel like Roy definitely is a lot better at recovering than people think. But Rob, on the other hand, I feel that forward air and Rob's kind of maneuverability in the air, he doesn't need to go there. He just do the same thing on the ground, man. But I feel like BooBear sometimes, especially that first stock, sitting pretty here with kind of an even game. But Goblin, they are going insane right now with their moves. But just as I sentence talk about them going insane. I'm trying to. I'm thinking faster than I'm talking, or talking faster than I'm thinking. There's so much stuff going on.
Right now, the pressure is getting on. Looking for that jungle. Goblin has the opportunity to get in, but finding that down tilt, looking for down tilt again. He's looking for a double-edged dancer, but not gonna find his mark. Continuing to just play beautifully, right? Utilize that low landing leg that Roy has to just force these interactions, keep you in the corner, and find this mix-up game. Goblin's always been incredibly good at the mix-up game, and they are doing an immaculate job right now, clawing this game back. They are very capable of taking this one yet.
Yeah, very good way from Goblin to not just rip out the final hit of the Dancing Blade and be able to not like just Rob just kind of grab you in short distance, just pin you to the ground and up smashes. So, oh no, Gyro, big homie coming through, but got him. That is game 1 there for BooBear after the up air.
Getting read a little bit, Goblin getting a little predictable on that mash timing. Right, you do have to kind of decide, hey, are they going to go for that up tilt with the fast mash? I'm going to up tilt them. They're going to go for the slow mash. I'm going to up smash them. Goblin getting kind of called out just a tad and losing the game for a result. That being said, they brought it all the way back, and now on their counter pick, a little surprising to see Rob leave town and city legal here. This stage is good for Rob. Yes.
However, Roy, it's like the Roy stage in GoTo. It's open because you're killing that man at 40.
Absolutely, and all that stage to work with, right? You get away from Rob. You can kind of deal with his lasers, with his gyros, just by saying, I'm just not going to interact with you right now. Now, you've got those platforms called landing. You don't have to deal with that center state, that center platform. If you lose neutral one thing with Rob, you really don't get to play the game anymore. This matchup, this stage is Roy's happy place. And right now we're seeing early Goblin managing to keep this corner pressure ongoing, even though the percents are pretty similar. The actual momentum of the game has been pretty Goblin favored.
Getting back to the ledge. He's been eating alive there on the ledge, but right now finally getting stage control of his own. Watch out, getting to the ledge is Goblin's been pretty good at that so far in the game, but watch out for that gyro.
What a route to find the way back.
Oh, yeah.
They made it look easy. Goblin doing a fantastic job of finding that fair and the sweet spot to be over at the hill. Looking for jabs, one, a forward air, just trying to find some pressure right now, Dancer, but not able to find his mark. And
I completely forgot that existed! The gyro into the up smash, he the robot overlord is here. Oh no, bro, there's no way. Okay, I thought they were gonna see some Rob shenanigans occur on that platform on the Talos version of Town City, but right now, back neutral here. Rob, of course, very heavy character, but Roy, no stranger to dying or to killing rather.
Absolutely.
Eliminating.
Looking for that pressure with that back air. Not going to find its mark.
Got it.
Looking for a grab, but I love Goblin's patience. They did not want to cross up there and were able to find that punishment result. Now you've got BooBear in the corner. You need to find the stock here, and now going to do so, but trade not optimal because now you're at 80. You need to find a way to close this up. You need to win neutral and fast. Back on some damage, maybe get a big Roy combo started, because if you don't, you do not want to let Rob build this percentage.
Okay, so I wanted to see if he was doing it. I saw him look.
Survived in the laser. Are you kidding me right now?
One of the coolest things about Rob, or I guess cool is if you do it, is that you can look at your opponent's match and hear it, given that you're right next to them. So sometimes when at majors and other events, when you are farther away from your opponent, you can't see or hear the mash. And so that's kind of the other ways that you can even capitalize by any means necessary, sort of, to get into your opponent's habits and catch them. But right there, Roy not killing on Town and City.
Even still, even if you look, you actually can't really react to it. So it's still not really that useful of a thing. It's a little bit scummy, but it is what it is. Looking at that jab, Gyro trying to find the pressure, or finding a way. BooBear doing a beautiful job working back to center stage, and the dash attack with that hill.
I feel like that was. I feel like that was the right play for BooBear, but just Goblin, they just caught it. So no way! No way! There's no.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep. You just can't get caught there because that's not stage. That's platform. You are like 6 feet from the blast zone.
See ya. Uh-oh, that's not good. He died like in 2 seconds.
Yeah, he literally died at 10.
Like the skip of a beat.
He died at 10. Because he got caught on platform and was dying out. Because he was trying to drift away as well.
They went Town City again.
Hey, yep.
Bro, the fun will continue.
That is wild that BooBear took Goblin back to Town and City. Because not only is Town and City Roy's best stage.
That just happened.
Goblin might be the best Roy player on Town and City in the world.
Well, testament to the confidence of BooBear. Hey, probably would have won that game if it were not for a certified Town and City moment, so I don't know.
You know what NFL coach Bill Parcells used to say? You are what your record says you are. You didn't almost win that game. You lost that game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You've got to dig deep, find what you're made of, and win the rest of this set here on out if you want to say, hey, I almost won that game. Right? Because if you win the set, you can say that.
They tried to go to the platform that was flying away, but they whiffed it, and then BooBear capitalized off with the rotor arm.
And with beautiful job by creating that pressure just from their positioning in the first place, able to find a way to kind of force that air dodge out from Goblin, even in the first place.
That was
really
these
jabs on these tech teams. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Goblin swinging left and right. He is in BooBear's head right now. They're in BooBear.
I have never. I think 18. That was like 3 jabs in a row. That was so weird. That was crazy.
Absolutely. That being said, down tilt, the old Rob classic. Gonna keep pressuring you at that corner, but being hit on the platform there was actually huge because it meant Goblin got to keep their jump. They were able to find the situation, keep this corner pressure going, looking for the eruption.
Can you imagine if they turned over and hit them on the other side? That would have been so nutty. But right here, the Rob combo didn't occur. No up air at the end of the grab. But right now, also not a lot of capitalization off of the spike. I really haven't seen BooBear get any of those. I don't think yet, but always got to go for them just to leave it as a possibility. Jab up air, good job there from Goblin. But the lead is certainly Savion's hands.
Absolutely. Looking for that down tilt, looking to try and find a forward air, going to do so into the nair. This could be death. You have to go high here. If you're BooBear opting to reset back down to ledge, I actually really like that because Goblin committed so high early. And that being said, you are getting a little predictable, but you're not wanting to back up. BooBear could go back there, and instead of chase down, go back off stage, go up high and find the pressure, or was still able to somehow find a stock, but you have to play a little bit more patient against Roy if you want to win consistently.
Yeah, I mean, also be patient against Rob, too, so.
That F smash, looking at that jab F smash, but the spacing just not quite perfect. It's a lot harder to hit with Roy than it is with Bomb on that down throw. Not going to find its stock. Neither will the laser, and these missed marks from BooBear, giving Goblin more opportunities than maybe they deserve at the moment. And they are playing so incredibly aggressive, and it's so much fun to watch, but it's also what's giving BooBear so many openings to convert off.
Yeah, I tend to agree, but right now, dude, will it happen?
That's it.
It's gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again.
Yes, it is.
It happened again. Ritual.
Again,
it
that's
happened
the upside.
again.
And if you see,
What
BooBear's
the
just like,
hell?
yeah,
What
you got me.
the hell?
All I gotta say is, fool me once, shame on
Fool
you.
on me twice, shame on me.
And that's what BooBear is feeling. You see him laughing. You see him laughing.
Bro, he's like, I got cooked, dude.
Yeah,
Dang.
props to BooBear for having just one of the best attitudes about the game in general, laughing it off, having some fun with it.
But then shake
He
his head.
just shook his head. He looked at me and shook his head.
Because he's like-
He disagrees.
Oh.
We appreciate it.
Wait,
You're the GOAT for laughing about it. That's all I'm saying.
Please go town. Please go town. Please go town. Please go town. I wasn't paying attention. Please go town.
No, they're not. BooBear's not that crazy. Hold on.
Yeah,
BooBear's not that crazy.
He's like, hold on.
He was up a game. He had counter pick.
Your record is
he's a Goblin to town 2 games in a row and then lost. BooBear's not going back.
Yeah,
You crazy?
third time's the charm, fellas. Come on, let's go.
Counter picking to town 3 times in a row and losing the set 3-1.
I don't make it the best of 5, so I could never make it. I could never even imagine doing that, but BooBear, he didn't want to do that, so he's going to be able to parry that, but maybe capitalize up a little bit of the hit lag from the gyro, then it falls down, was like 2 more percent, so it's not huge. Tilt there from Goblin. And now the gyro combo begins with the
Absolutely looking for that quarter, looking for the down tilt. Right, Goblin just trying to press the button the way Roy does. People call Roy's mashers, but it's because your buttons have such good frame data and such little
Yeah,
lag.
why would you not want to press the button?
Well, you're
That's how you
able to
win.
just press those buttons in order to kind of create conditioning. Right, you see these empty down tilts come out, but it's in order to kind of force BooBear to want to jump more. So you're going to see as this game goes on, as
Wow,
the set goes
good
on,
catch.
Goblin is going to start to look to kind of catch these aerial approaches a lot more, and you're going to see positioning just like this, where you're seeing Goblin hold under this platform to prevent the aerial approaches from BooBear so that they don't really know how to get in, and BooBear is going to get trapped out. At least that's the plan.
Gyro's been the real MVP this entire game, I feel like, because Gyro, once it hits your shield, disappears, you can throw it out immediately again, so it's basically kind of like a Falco laser. So being able to just kind of capitalize off it, and it stays there forever. We'll see Goblin get the 4th throw.
Absolutely, just that partially charged laser, though not going to be. I love the air stall there from BooBear and the shield. Beautiful patience at the moment, but Goblin's starting to chill out.
He started to roll a
little
lot,
bit.
BooBear has.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh.
And calling on that upswitch with the down tilt. Oh, Goblin is playing on point
Great
right now.
patience.
They are got the beats left and right. Nair 1 F smash to boot, and just like that, they brought this game right back to even.
Yeah, well, even as you can be at 100%, but hey, we've seen Roy kill like at 0 like twice in a row.
That's on town. That's
so
not
on
PSG.
town, yes, obviously, but like
down throw.
Down
This
throw.
is gonna be a mash read. Goblin this time mixing it up from before, so using that downside from game number 1 to their advantage, looking for the laser, trying to find that erupting flame. He's not gonna find it, but you are gonna get back to stage, which is what you want out of that recovery option. Now just trying to find anything. The gyro snipe, they're gonna close it out, and
Snipe is a
water
good job,
looking
mate.
proud.
And you have the opportunity here from BooBear. Oh my gosh.
Looking for absolutely anything at the moment, Dancer. There are these dash attack trainers kind of racking on the damage. I love that up special, right? Going to kind of just disrupt just enough that you and clank with that down air. Dash off, BooBear not able to find that spike. Like Goblin, very capable jab, looking for the up
What
smash
a read! Ritual catching him
Well,
exactly where he was.
You expect it, the air dodge in, because air dodge out puts you at left. You don't want to be there. Air dodge in, and no option means you get jab back at that percentage. It's not quite true. So you expect or jab. So you expect the air dodge in. He reacted or they reacted to it, and Goblin able to bring this game right back to even, just like this. Getting the corner situation, and percents aside, this looks starting to look like Goblin's game if you can maintain that ledge situation, but not able to do so. Down tilt, up to opting for the gyro though. That might have been intentional, but it might not have been. And right now, that gyro is maybe what gave Goblin the second lead on life. They are looking to close it out with a 3-1.
This could be it right there. No,
that was
Goblin
a crazy
playing
reset.
with their food right now, almost.
No, that double edge dance reset was absolutely gorgeous, trying to find a way back down. That being said, if they don't find this game, they are going to kick themselves for it just a tad. Looking for these down tilts again, trying to force out these jumps, trying to find any opportunity to force a tech chase.
That's it. It's got to be a BooBear gets the fourth game, and we're going to a Game 5, and the crowd goes wild.
Absolutely. There was an opportunity there for Goblin to maybe DI that a little differently and survive, but BooBear fainted. I don't know if you caught that slight wiggle in that up air. It was a slight wiggle to say, hey, maybe I'm gonna cross you up, but then immediately didn't. So it was a feint on the cross up DI, and Goblin got kind of caught out by it, lost the stock, and lost the game as a result. Going back to Town and City, because guess who won counter pick advantage? Because you took them here twice. Guess you literally said, I actually want to play 3 games on Town because I'm going to take you here twice. You're going to win both games, and then when you lose, you're going to take me here.
Do you think it happens a third time?
Yes.
Hey, so BooBear's got a solid lead until Goblin may just get like.
Oh no, I think Goblin.
Hey, you know what? They'll tell us in a couple minutes here. So where are you going?
See, I told you! I told you! I'm gonna pop off for that because I told you it was gonna happen right away, and you were like, the players will tell us, and you know it did right away. SD, but that's the same thing.
Okay, hey,
you died at 0.
That
again
is exactly what you did not want to have occur. So BooBear.
Also, sorry, BooBear.
Certainly the stakes
I'm sorry
changed.
for popping off, sir. You did not deserve that at all. But I was popping off because the answer told me it just wasn't gonna happen.
Well, I think if you told me that you said, Dancer, BooBear will jump off the stage and die immediately first thing, I would have said there's no way.
You said, will BooBear die at 0? And I said, yes, it will happen quickly.
That's true. You know what? We have Fury blessing here and Knight there.
And there it is again.
Yeah,
so,
I feel like the...
happened quickly, less than a minute, 2 stocks gone on... I didn't want to say that this game wouldn't be close on mic. I did stop myself from saying it, but it certainly went away that way because Goblin, every single game, has gotten a better read on BooBear's habits, right? You've seen BooBear kind of start to get some clutch out stuff, but you've seen Goblin kind of tech chase mix-ups.
A testament to why they're one of the best players in the world, right?
Just get more and more complex as each game goes on. You're just seeing them get the download in real time. And so now in Game 5, especially with that early SD, you're just seeing Goblin just lay everything out in the open and really launch this thing as often as possible.
Yeah, and the way they're playing, they are going to land it as long as BooBear doesn't make a miracle happen down smash. Not going to land the up smash off of it, but big ol' laser.
Absolutely that forward air though with a sweet spot. Goblin spacing has been on point.
Yeah, not one time has BooBear landed a down air spike.
But also not only that, Goblin's ability to fight sweet spot or sour spot anytime they want has been absolutely immaculate. They're really using those mix-up beautifully. Great catch from both players there and good communication from BooBear, just resetting the situation, opting to recognize that their win con here is do not let Roy in. That being said, they did kind of get a little over-aggressive, and Goblin gonna make you pay. Jab back here, gonna be it.
The payment is your life. And Goblin deletes. BooBear Game 5 with a little assist from BooBear.
Yeah, a fun fact, if you want to learn how to do what Goblin did, you can get a free metafy.gg/Goblin match then by pressing Alt F4 on your keyboard.
That's true. Give it a try. I don't have a keyboard in front of me, though. I can't really try out. But you know what? BooBear, who I thought was gonna win the whole set, got very close to doing that. So oddly enough, my raw read for no reason, had a little bit of reasoning behind it, and they told you all. But you know what, BooBear, he's still one of the best players in the venue, best players in the world, frankly. Going to be able to find himself one game away from top 8. We'll see if he can make it there. See if we have some more BooBear to watch. But Goblin, they find themselves winners top 8. And it looks like,
yeah, and I mean we are looking to find out how many more sets. Hey, production, how many more sets do we have? Okay, we've got 2 more in winners.
Are you switching me with finesse?
I was gonna say, is this for all of